Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It's another watch along and our first one of Indian Wells. And we are going to be doing Sloane Stephens and Naomi Osaka. And as you can see, I've got a new mic as well today. And hopefully I sound as good as JG did yesterday. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, I've had to move mine around just to make sure I get the perfect sound. I think I need to change the settings. I've not done it. It's too late. The match is starting, so this is for another time. But as long as I sound relatively okay, then I'm all happy. Does it sound fine for you?
Sounds lovely, mate. It sounds those dulcet tones. We get a few nice vocals out of that. A few songs maybe sung down that microphone.
Don't get your hopes up.
Well, yeah, thanks everyone who's joined us for this one as well. Got a few of the regs a few of the regulars. We've got Kathy in there saying she's watching on the TV, on the tennis channel. That's nice for you. Well, I think it's on quite a lot of places, this Indian Wells. I'm a bit annoyed that there's a massive shadow covering the court and it sort of spoils a bit for the actual gameplay. Don't like it when we have this problem on the tennis court, do you?
Not as angry as you are with it. I know you get very vocal. But let's talk about this match. I feel like I need to talk about it because there's a reason we're covering it. Yep. It is a really special, unique match. We've got two Grand Slam champions, Naomi Osaka, Sloane Stephens. Sloane Stephens not playing much. Obviously, she came back and played the Australian Open.
Good form.
Wasn't great in the Australian Open, coming off the back of getting married. But since then, pulling together some results and playing quite well. Naomi Osaka, when have we seen her last?
Well, the last time we saw her was in the Australian Open for me. But there was one. What was the one that was in between? There's an exhibition that she played, but I don't think we can really count that against Anisimova.
So yeah, Australian Open. The last time we saw Osaka was there, and she lost to Anisimova, who had a great run. That was pretty disappointing. It's a shame we're not seeing more of her, but we are seeing her in the big events. We've seen her at Indian Wells, and now she's 80th in the world, which is pretty bizarre, or 78 to be precise. Sloane Stephens 38. So neither of these players are a seed coming into this event. And that's why we're covering them so early, because we're watching two unseeded players battling it out. And Sloane Stephens is just broken. Great start for her.
And it should be noted as well, JG, that in this bracket, I have Sloane Stephens going through in my bracket. I believe you have Naomi Osaka going through in yours. So another level to this competition that we have in this one. And your world number one, wasn't it, from last year, this one on court? So that's good. We've pulled that one out of the bag as well. I know we always talk about Sophia Kenin.
We're talking about this year. So it's invalid. Who cares about last year?
Oh, should we talk about Kenin a bit more, though?
Yeah, because
she did all right as well.
That's the difference.
Oh, look, Osaka didn't even move for that one. What's she doing? She's got a touch of the JGs.
Can you take me through what happened for the breaks? I didn't see it.
Osaka hit the ball in the net a couple of times with some very poor shots from what I saw. She hasn't had to.
What's happened to her? What's happened to Osaka on a real one?
No idea.
Because she is on her day the best player in the world. I think she is a world number one. Like, I don't know what it is about her, but her tennis, when she's just the best player in the world. Yeah. And I know people are going to say, "Oh, Barty is this." I generally believe Osaka beats Barty 8 times out of 10 if she's playing her best stuff and really on form, because she's got the whole package. She's a really good tennis player. Maybe on different surfaces she needs to always improve. I've never seen her really do anything on clay, but certainly the hard court, she's a great tennis player.
Well, the one thing I'd say,
what's happened to her now? Where is she? What's she doing? Why is she not playing enough events? Why is she losing so many matches?
That's what I was going to say. That's
Is
probably
her
why.
focus even on tennis at the moment?
That's probably why people don't consider her one of the best in the world, is because she lacks the mental side of the game, and that's one of the biggest parts of tennis, as we know. That if you can conquer the mental demons on the court and off the court, you tend to be one of the greats. And even though she's winning Grand Slams, she seems to struggle with the off-court stuff.
I think that's a lazy comment. Then I think it's a lazy comment, just sort of reflecting on her mental.
I don't think so.
Because she's the thing is, she's mentally extremely strong when she's playing tennis. I find it's just a recent when she was winning Grand Slams and competing in these matches in moments of adversity, saving break points and really crucial moments in matches. She come across as a young player with a lot of courage and confidence, who was mentally a bit stronger than other players. So it's not that she doesn't have it; it's just recently everything's fallen off. It's not just the mental side of things. Physically, she doesn't look the same level. And then we're having all these other things happening with her sort of well-being as well, which obviously we want the best for her.
I think that's to do with it, though. That's why I said it. I think that's part and parcel of why she's physically not at her best, is because she's not mentally there at the moment. That's the reason, I think.
I think my theory with Osaka is she was able to achieve it all and reach the top, and then she was struggling to. So as an athlete, it's such a long and tough battle to get to the top of your discipline. And she managed to do that. But then when she got there, maintaining that and keeping there is another challenge altogether. And I think that's where she really struggled with the mental side of things and all the other parts as well. Because when she was at the top, she didn't know how to keep herself there.
Plus, we know that she's obviously a very, very nice person, very friendly character. And I don't think she takes too well to being criticized, and I think that's one thing that she just has to improve on. She just still has so much of her career like left to go. I think that she can still come out the other side of all of this stuff that we had like last year and still come out with like a positive mental attitude. She's got the game to beat anybody, especially on hardcourt. And what's that? Some Sloane Stephens, two double faults was that in a row?
Yeah, terrible. And that second serve,
shocking,
straight into the net. It was an awful one. Hopefully the quality of this match does improve. But that's great for Osaka. She breaks straight back. Hopefully that's just the cobwebs dusting off.
Shambolic start, this match. That was really terrible first two games from both of these. Well, I thought
no buttons. We can't play any buttons with this. It needs to improve.
Yeah, I've got a new. I'm trying to make a new Osaka button. I don't think she's even going to get a press of it at the moment.
Oh, have you uploaded that? Or
no, I'm trying to do it at the minute. I started doing it and I just wasn't happy with it at the last second, so I had to just do a quick re-record of just some second part of it, and now I'm just going to quickly just try and add a few pictures to it. So hopefully, it should be all right.
No worries. You got Ty Bragg live in. How we doing?
Hey.
Great to see a lot of the regulars. We've got Kathy as well, one of our day ones. And Ty's saying she needs to take a few years off. I mean, does she? I think she takes a few years off. She can afford to, but I think if she takes a few years off, I think she's finished, mate. I think she needs to just keep at it.
She doesn't get better then, obviously. She doesn't improve her game by taking a few years off.
No, it's just... Is it going to just be one of them careers? She sort of, is it done? Is it just always going to be on the decline now? Is there no way up now for Osaka?
Oh God!
Surely there is. She's so good, but
it's morbid, isn't it, to think that way? But you've seen it happen to, I don't know, other players in the past. So, Osaka's playing all right now. She's got 40 love on her serve. Let's get off her back for a bit.
I mean, Gary's got a point. Both girls showing why they're unseeded, playing in round one currently.
Yeah,
I'd agree with that. It's not been the highest quality, this one, so far.
No.
But it has just started. 9 minutes in. Osaka here. 40 love up. Misses the first serve. Both players in the shade. You can't really complain about the conditions. Seems a little bit breezy, if I'm honest. I'm not sure what the temperature's there, but they're in the shade. And the courts have been playing very slow as well.
Perfect for people like Cam Norrie. I love that.
Yeah, I think Cam Norrie is gonna. He might win the whole thing again, Ben.
Imagine if that happens.
He could win it, Cam Norrie.
Wow, he'd like to get some revenge over Nadal, I'm sure. All right, well, at
Yeah, we've got
40-15,
SXM saying it's been windy today. It does seem a little bit windier than usual.
probably could do with a bit of wind. It's a bit humid or a bit hot over there in the desert, isn't it, where they play?
Yep. Here we go. Second serve coming up for Osaka.
Here's some music playing in the background as well. Can you hear that? Ooh, that's a terrible forehand there from her, but she got caught off balance by that return from Sloane Stephens.
Hope she has a good attitude today.
Yeah, do you see that sometimes? Like it's almost like she throws in the towel a little bit. And
It was the one. What I saw was the worst was the Olympics last year.
Yeah,
That was a shocking one. Just didn't seem to care. I don't know.
Even
it's in Tokyo,
even in the Australian Open, it was a little bit like when Anisimova seemed to be just starting to come into it a lot more.
Loose. Just quickly, it is loose from Stephens, and that is the consolidation.
Yeah, she doesn't run after stuff as much when she's like just got that negative attitude on the court, and that's something I don't like from any professional tennis player. Not running balls down is the first sign of decline, really, and you want to get off the court as soon as possible.
Eduardo saying my boy Cerundolo got smoked. Yeah, I thought he would. But I'll do it again next time as well.
Just for the bants.
I still will, because one day it will happen, and I just want it to happen. I'm not a big fan of Sock, and I like Cerundolo. So
yeah, no, on the clay for sure, I'll be back in Cerundolo.
I'll do it on I'll do it on grass, do it on whatever. I'm always going to go for him on that matchup. Unfortunately, it's not the most sensible one. I will always put a disclaimer on before I do pick it, but I can't promise you I'm not going to do it again, because I will.
I'll happily have you do that every time. So
I'll do it every time, and I still beat Ben. So I don't know what that
Exactly.
has to say about Ben's selections. Let's talk about a few of them, actually. Nice little segue into Ben's selections. I believe
so
what was the one? There was one I wanted to talk to you about. In fact, you just reminded me. Where is it gone?
At least I had Kenin going out on this one. That was good.
Yeah, he did well. Did you have Anne Lee beating Pringle?
Yeah, but Anne Lee not going so far in this tournament for me, I don't think.
Where is it? There was one I wanted to ask you about.
I'm sure you'll dig it out. I'm sure you've got like a whole pile of ones that you want to.
Oh yeah, this one. You went for Martin to beat McDonald in America.
Yeah, I know. That was the one that I remember.
That was a bit of a strange one. I'm surprised you did that.
Me for going for the American. That was the only one I didn't go for, I think.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a weird scenario for you to be in, because
as soon as I saw
you didn't follow any of your rules. We'd expect you to go for McDonald. You didn't do it, and you ended up
when you went for it, it made me go Martin as well. That's what it's sometimes going first is a benefit on those draw previews, I have to say. Sure, you feel the pressure sometimes to have to go against me.
I never feel pressure with you.
All right.
I feel like I could do half the bracket and still beat you.
Oh, that's nice. Probably could in my women's one. I think I could.
I might just fill out the top half in future, give you a chance.
Why not? Rublev's definitely winning this.
That's your bottom half. Here we
See
go.
if I can get this new button.
Ooh, are we going to be playing it?
Don't know.
Some better shots here into the rally. It's a moon ball. It's a shank, if anything. I'm not sure what she did there, Sloane Stephens. Didn't catch the ball right, and it is the first shank of the match.
Hey, get that out. I'll let you do it.
You've not added it?
Yeah, it is in there. Down the bottom, mate.
I don't know. This is usually your one, mate. It's not in... It is.
Tried to put them in the normal order.
Yeah, but I don't know the order for that one because I've never pressed it. You can't make me press buttons I don't press.
15:30. Here we go. Osaka, she's back, mate. What's the worries about?
I'm not worried. I've got a win in.
Okay, I'm worried.
You should be worried. But do you know, I've got a question for you. Why does my stream keep going off?
Oh, mine's all right. Mine's not going off.
Frustrating. Very frustrating. It's a nice overhead smash from Osaka. 15:30 opportunity here to break. It's a big forehand. It's about 2 meters long. Sloane Stephens is missing the court and missing it well at the moment. Not what she wanted to be doing today against former world number 1, Naomi Osaka. JG's picked to go far in the event. Ben's got her going out. And right now, 2 break points for her. She's going to have a second serve to look at as well. Beautiful, isn't it? Come on. Let's attack this one. She's really... Look where she's standing. Crazy return position from Osaka. She's standing on the service line.
Was a bit weird.
It's a real aggressive court positioning here from Naomi Osaka.
Which means business. What was that? Some of these serves from Sloane Stevens are terrible, and they're not even like close to going over the net.
Oh, you're in front of me. Damn it.
Oh, there you go. That's a big forehand from Osaka. There you go. She finishes it off, and the break.
Maybe that's one of the last few times we get to play it, because Ben had one job and he didn't do it, unfortunately.
What did you do?
Yeah, I set up the stream.
Wow. Tough one, that.
Well, someone's got to do it.
Takes all of about 3 seconds.
No, I set up the stream and Ben was going to create a button. Instead,
I added everything
too
for
busy
the
probably.
stream. How many
Gallivanting. What was you doing?
How
Gallivanting
many
around?
buttons are on the stream? How many has to add all of those on? Yeah, exactly. One job.
One job man. That's what we call him.
One job Bob.
I'm not even getting commentary from him today, because now he's doing the button in the stream.
Mate, this is what happens when you're like a music mogul.
It's going to be over. It's going to be over by the time you've done it.
Quite possible. It's not the first time that happened.
Give us an F in the chat, guys, for Ben.
An F.
It's gamer talk.
Oh, is it?
I think so. That's what they do on Twitch. The cool kids.
Ah, okay.
Give us an F in the chat.
Give us an E.
Here we go. The F's are coming in. We love them. Bring the F's in for Ben. Come on, give us a few F's.
And this is Dylan in the chat giving me an F. That is his music or his musician name. Oh, there's too many F's.
Here we go. Kathy failing grades, an F. Freya's giving you an F. Come on. Joseph's giving you an A, Ben.
FA. That's probably what they meant.
Felix.
Well, I think it stands for
something
something else.
A really good shot. I like that one. Saka's playing better now.
It's because she knows her new button's coming.
SXM saying F for the dead trim too. That's a bit ruthless.
Everybody else likes it. SXM. So don't know what you're on about.
We all like it. It's a nice haircut.
All that matters. As long as there's the majority like it. Say, if you want to go back to the some of the ones during the pandemic, that's a dead trim. Had like a mullet.
Ooh.
30 all.
I'm not sure why we keep seeing so many mishits. Is it the wind creating this issue, or is it just these players are a little rusty?
Okay, cheers, Terry. Reliable Ben. We give Ben an A. There you go. That's what I like to see. But there you go. Kathy saying the musical "Give Me an F" comes from Woodstock, Ben. But you probably know that. Yeah, back in my day, Woodstock.
So Sloane Stevens coming off a back of a win in Guadalajara, Mexico. Did she beat anyone particularly great? No.
Yeah.
Was it convincing?
Star-studded.
She did lose to Raducanu at the Australian Open.
Tough match.
And Sloane Stevens still doesn't fill me with as much confidence as people have been putting on her. I know she's pulled together some wins. She just won an event, so people can be a bit confident about that. But still, I just don't see Osaka losing this one. It's going to be... Osaka's going to have to really have a bad match today to lose. That's just my feeling.
Which is possible.
I'm very surprised you went Sloane Stephens. In fact,
not really. For me, I just think we haven't seen
she won an
Osaka,
event, but she didn't feel with much confidence in winning that event.
but she still won 5 matches
Against, yeah, but did she like one of them? What's this one? Kalinskaya pulled out halfway through the final.
one.
Buzkova's 3 sets. It was really
She was the
close.
fine. Oh,
She went
she's a
3
good one.
sets with Saville.
Oh, Saville's doing well though. In comes Stephens. Oh, it's just into the net there from Osaka, and it looks like we're gonna have advantage Sloane Stephens here, trying to get the break straight back. If you are just joining anyway, you might not want to give me an F or an A, but just give us a like on the video. Give us one of them. That'll help. That can be the F. If you really want it to be an F, give us a like.
And Joseph just confirming it's 32-kilometer winds there.
Oh, interesting. You got the cap back on again today. Everyone was psyched to see us both without caps. Now the cap's back again.
I know.
What's happened?
Just fancied it.
Bad hair day.
No, just fancied it.
Nice return there from Sloane. It's wide and the break. Sloane's back.
It's Stephens.
Can't say it's my favourite button in the world, but it is a button with some lyrics, so that's better than Osaka's. And just like that, Sloane Stephens back on serve. We've seen 4 breaks of serve so far, I believe. A lot of breaks. Not much consistent tennis. I think Osaka has been marginally better. Sloane Stephens yet to hold serve. And I think that's been the real downside. If you look at her serving, it's been pretty atrocious. She's won 25% behind her first serve and 50% behind the second serve.
Very, very bad. I wanted to echo what Colby was saying in the one of our members there, just saying I think Saville will climb the ranks this year if she stays healthy. I totally agree. I think she looks really good, and won again today. Had a tough match against Zhang, wasn't it? Didn't she come through and beat Zhang? And Zhang was on actually a good winning streak of her own, I believe, in that one. So
yeah, the thing with her though was the match before. I still can't get this out of my head. She was 6-love up, 3-love up, and then lost 8 games in a row. Like, how can you do that? How can you lose 8 games in a row after winning 9 in a row?
Yeah, it's a bit bizarre. I'll ask Medvedev.
No, but that's just it was just insane. She just won 9 games in a row. The opponent didn't look like she could do anything, and then she loses 8 games.
We know this can sometimes.
She goes into a third set down a break, and then she ends up winning that third set. I think she then wins another 4 or 5 in a row in the last set. So it's pretty mad. But yeah, Saville definitely, I agree. Up until that moment, I was really encouraged by her, and she certainly has sort of gained a lot of confidence since beating Raducanu.
Well, the better that she does on the tour, the worse it looks on Raducanu as well. So because she actually went toe to toe with her for 3.5 hours. But if Saville ends up doing well in this tournament, can only look better on Emma, because that defeat seemed a bit bad at the time.
That's all you're hoping for, aren't you?
But you're going to say, well, she still pulled out, still had injury, still a flop, still a fraud.
Well, I'm glad she's not injured anymore and she can play this event. That's great.
Yeah, she'll still probably get a blister as well in this one. Then she'll put out again to get a blister on her toe.
What was the injury in the last one?
Hip. Yeah.
Wonder what Indian Wells is one.
She had a pimple come up on her face and then she had to pull out.
Obviously, I'm joking, guys. I'm wishing the wishes. I'm actually got Raducanu going through a few rounds this year. I think Ben's got going out first round. I think I've got to go in third or fourth.
I know. I'm not
convinced how the roles have reversed.
I know, and that normally means that she will now do well. So that's my reverse psychology to help Raducanu through an event. Hopefully,
it's a nice draw.
If she goes far, then it will only benefit me in the long run, which is good. So that's the way I see it.
And if she does go out, I feel we're going to have to talk about it again if she goes out in a bad fashion. But hopefully, it's not going to be like that. If she battles hard and it's a close match, you can never get on any player's back.
Exactly right. Sloane hitting the ball well at the moment. Seems to have gone
Better,
from
yeah. I don't know what's happened. She's just a different player now. And she does consolidate. She holds her first serve of this match. It's 3-all. Nice big forehands. And Osaka needs to fight back and do something here. Morgan saying Raducanu probably favourite to win the tournament from the BBC.
yeah, definitely.
Most likely.
Not Harriet Dart. She managed to go through the first round, I saw, knocking out Cunha, who retired, which is terrible for my bracket, I believe.
Did you have Cunha going far?
No, I just had it going through. So that was the annoying thing.
Oh, just one round?
I think so.
Oh, it doesn't matter then. It's never...
It's
you can never really moan if it's just one round. I feel like that doesn't really impact a bracket at all.
Kostyuk about to go out now as well.
It's when you have sort of your semis or quarterfinals, finalists going out really like first round. That's when it's a bit of an issue.
Gabriela Ruza out. Great. That's one we both had.
Oh, is that a double fault from Osaka? I just missed that.
Believe so.
Was it? Or you didn't see it?
I didn't look. I was looking at the last. I feel
like you're losing your focus. You're not really focused on this match tonight, Ben.
It's been tough. It's been a tough go.
Oh no, it's wide from Osaka.
Maybe the standard of the match is.
And it is 3 break points for Sloane Stephens. How a match can turn on its head. She was 3-1 up Osaka, now facing a few break points to go 4-3 down.
That's a good serve.
And that's a good unreturnable down the tee.
If Sloane Stephens starts playing well, then I'll have to upgrade her button a bit because the vocals are crap on it.
Have these two played it before?
Yes,
they have.
And Sloane has won both the head-to-head. So
okay.
There's a 2-0. So this is one bogey player maybe for Naomi Osaka. Maybe that was another part of my reasoning for picking her.
There we go. Break point number 3. Can Osaka save this one? She
topsy-turvy.
thunders the first serve into the net. Second serve. Is that wind going to die down?
Oh,
great
second backhand.
Serve.
There you go. Nice hitting from Osaka there.
Perfect. Saves the break points. A lot better from her. The crowd applaud that one.
You've got Bob's Jobs in, saying it's late. It's past midnight. It is past midnight. Now it's early Friday morning. Right, Osaka second serve. Ooh, that was quite a good one. Nice kick second serve down the tee. Stephens laughing about it. I don't know what she's laughing at. Wasn't that funny? Was it?
No.
Just messed it up.
I feel like it's always very passive aggressive when a player laughs after missing.
It's like I don't know if it always
it's not that funny, is it?
I think I compare it sometimes to like when there's like fighters and then when they actually get tagged with a good punch or something, they sometimes laugh in there. It means that, oh yeah, you got me.
Yeah.
Rather than it's actually funny.
No, that's poor from Osaka. That's really bad body language. I don't like to see that at all. It was a clear mishit.
Turns away.
Rather than just focusing on the point still in play,
give up.
Just stands still and gives up. Look at this. Hands on hips, gives up. The point's still there. I mean, if she was a bit more on her toes, she could have done something there. I know it was a mishit, but you don't act like that. That's not how a champion acts. That's not how any player acts on any level if you want to win a match. You don't make a mistake. And when the point's still in play as well, try the points out of play, you make a mistake and just stand there and give up. Poor bad body language. Really bad body language from Osaka.
And that's the one thing that always worries me about her on the court. Just that body language.
Do you agree? That's bad, right?
It was bad, yeah. I don't like. That's one of the things I dislike about her game. is she does seem to just give up. Into the net, and it's back to Juice. Saw Chorich made a good go of his first match back in a year, didn't he, earlier?
Yeah, he did well with that one, almost. Because
Yeah,
we do have Beat the Odds running currently. Looks like it's between me and Boban again for the final day. Ben did. I respect your Chorich pick. It was quite a good one. Big odds, and he come close. Played well.
Fours.
Yeah, we got Sir Edgar in. Shout out to one of our members. Saying watched Robin Montgomery yesterday against Kai Kanepi, another youngster, 17 years old, really good player with big ground strokes. Could keep up with Kanepi's big shots. Really promising. Watch out for her. Of course, she is a young American, really good player. Someone we've not really spoke about enough, but I think she still needs to prove herself. I agree that I've seen some good stuff from her. But I've not seen enough big victories, and that's probably because she's 17 years old. Let's give the girl a chance, and I'm sure she's going to be a player we'll be talking about for many years to come, but not right now.
Wow. There was that player that I wanted to talk about, wasn't there, today? I'd said about it this morning. The 16-year-old.
Maybe just wait a second, though, because this is break point. This is a big moment because Osaka was 3-1 up a break. Is she going to be pegged back again? And this time, going to be losing the match for the first time?
Maybe.
Oh, she's on the floor. She gets the ball back. We're into the rally. Forehand to forehand. Sloane Stephens here stretching. Goes slice. Is it long? No, it hits the baseline.
Wow.
The rally's still going. Backhand to backhand. That one's long. And as it is long, Osaka's already walking to the chair. The body language, yet again, poor. And I know I was saying some nice, positive things about Osaka at the start. I was saying she was the better player. I think she's going to win. And I was mocking Ben for picking Sloane Stephens. But right now, I'm kind of with him. I kind of want Sloane Stephens to win. I don't think I can really support Osaka when she's playing with this body language. Sloane Stephens breaks.
It's Sloane. It's Stephens.
Just like that, eh? Just like that. And yeah, as I was saying before, I know you were talking about that 17-year-old. There's somebody that sort of caught my eye on the ITFs that was actually playing earlier on today. Someone who's 16 years old from Belgium, Sofia Kostulas. And she seems to be really good. She was the finalist of the Girls Australian Open earlier this year, which was really interesting. And she's just beaten somebody who's 226th in the world, which was that's the full name was Hannah Chang, and she's 994th in the world, this Kostulas. But I think if she keeps beating players of that higher ranking, she's going to start moving up. And she's been to a couple of ITF finals, I think, already. Might not be long until we see her win one, and then maybe start getting her way into the WTA tour.
What's her name again?
It's Sofia Kostulas.
Can you pop it in the live chat?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to see it written.
Just
because I would like to keep it.
What I'll do is I'll pop
keep her in mind as well.
I can pop it in the actual live chat here, and then everyone can have a look if they want.
That's what I'm saying. But pop it in there.
Yeah, there you go, and then you can see her player profile.
There we go. This is who she is. So Kostulas, Sofia Kostulas. Hopefully she's better than Sophia Kenin.
Yeah, I think at the moment
probably the best Sophia on tour right now.
Yeah, had that.
There is another one, but I can't think of the other Sophia.
Vergara.
Who is it?
No, I'm joking. It was in was it Modern Family, isn't it?
Oh right, yeah.
Crezy's taken the first set against Chris Eubanks.
Unreturnable there from Sloane Stephens, looking to consolidate her break.
Ooh, on the stretch there.
Just off balance. She shouldn't have been on the stretch though, Ben. The ball was in the middle of the court.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit weird to be. This is why I don't understand with Osaka, balls that are just off the center of the court, she doesn't run for. They like beat her.
Look, you see that she just
feet.
turns her back. The moment she hits it into the net, turns her back, swings on it, 30-15. Just she needs to play more tennis, ultimately. Do you not think? She's not playing enough.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let us know on the mic level as well if it's too low or if I need, because it's the new mic.
Did you just turn it up?
Yeah, I'm turning it up now. Is it louder?
Oh, I think you did. If you did turn it up, I think you did something.
Yeah. Is this okay now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is mine loud enough?
Yours is perfect. Yeah, like yours was set up right yesterday. Because I'm running mine through a preamp, it's slightly different. So I have to set the settings. Like, because I'm on my old mic, the settings are completely different to this one. So
yeah, it'll take some adjusting. Maybe we can do it off stream after this.
Yeah.
We've just not had a chance. But here we go. 40-15. Sloane Stephens looking to go 5-3 up in this first set. The two unseeded players, two Grand Slam champions. They're not playing like Grand Slam champions. Osaka started the brighter of the two. Since Stephens has been growing into it and deserves the lead, you've got to say. Seems to be a bit more into this match. Seems to be more engaged. That's the word I was looking for. That's a big, powerful shot from Osaka, though, attacking the serve. Is that sort of frustration in her own game?
I think that she can hit those shots anytime. If you hit it to her, she will do that. But Sloane just needs to just make sure she puts it to the sides of the court, in the corners. And then Osaka doesn't seem to run. She missed that one, or was that in?
That's in.
No, it was in.
It was a good shot. Another clean winner from Osaka. But she's not, she's Sloane Stephens not taking your advice because she's hitting it down the middle.
I know. Terrible. Like for somebody,
it's not even deep, just sort of hitting them down the middle without much pace. They're looping up nice and high. Osaka will always take them ones.
You got a static person down the other end. Just make them run around a bit. Drop shots would probably be a good thing to put out.
I don't think she's that static. Oh no, it's wayward from Sloane. Complete gift here for Osaka to get back into the match. Break point time to go 4-4 up.
Marta Kostyuk has managed to come back from, I think it was 5-3 down in the final set, 30-all, and now she's won 7-5, so she's through.
Nice.
Well done, Kostyuk.
It's a break point. Are we going to be going to the business end?
Wow, yeah, it's been a real up and
Look
down.
Where she's standing. Look where she's standing on the second serve.
What, at the net? Yeah,
on the service box.
Well, it's such a terrible second serve, but she still couldn't even finish that.
Misses it as well.
No.
She's standing on the service box, pretty much.
Yeah, literally, just stood. It gets dropped. I think my second serve's similar to that. Drop it over.
Is that just like I thought Sloane Stephens had a better second serve than that? I'm surprised.
Not recently. It's been pretty suspect. Good first serve. Good return from Osaka, though, and into the net from Sloane Stephens.
I mean, I would go to the extent of the second serve is that bad. It may be worth just going 2 first serves.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, you saw the last one. She just dropped it over and Osaka made a mistake.
Yeah, that's the thing. So maybe not. Just these soft balls aren't kind of struggling.
Maybe underarm.
Struggling with it.
Underarm might help.
Look, here we go. She's going to do it again.
Oh, she's coming in a little bit. Not as much, though.
She's not as much.
A bit long. Yeah, she overcooked it, sees. May as well just drop them in
She's
there.
actually getting the deceiving thing is Sloane Stephens has won more points on her second serve than her first serve. But that doesn't mean her second. I can't explain it. You need to be watching it. It doesn't. Her second serve's terrible. It's just Osaka is going wild on every single one of them and only hitting sort of 1 out of 5 of them back in.
Yeah,
it's more unforced errors off the second serve for Osaka.
See, what's happening from Osaka is when Sloane Stephens hits the ball really nicely and clean, Osaka hits a nice one back. If she drops it somewhere in the middle of the court and says, "Go on, you do something with it," Osaka messes it up.
Yeah, she's struggling to generate the power on the ball.
Yeah, and the angles. All right, advantage Stevens.
I mean, you can't really call this. It's so topsy-turvy.
It
I don't know what's going on.
It's another terrible shot.
I don't know what's going on. I just don't know. I don't really know what to talk about here.
Well, it sums it up, really. This match is summed up because of their rankings, and we know why they are where they are now.
Yeah, I agree.
Well,
I
38.
think it's a fair reflection of where they are in the world. So you got Eddie in saying the winds are supposed to die down at 10 p.m. So it's going to be the whole day with very, very windy conditions.
I'm sure not all the other matches are like this one. Come on.
I thought Brooksby did very well.
Yeah.
Wind didn't seem to affect him.
No, he had a little bit of a wobble.
Is Massetti back?
Yeah. Ben? Well, exactly. It's great to see, isn't it? It's helped your BTO out.
Yeah.
Boban was probably cursing.
Talk about that tomorrow.
Yep.
Here we go. Break point number 3.
Oh, great serve. When she needed it. Back to Juice.
41 minutes on the clock. Still in the first set. Stevens up a break, but it means nothing. I wouldn't even look at the breaks at the moment. I would just say it's 4-3 up. Gets the first serve in. Osaka returns, goes backhand slice. Sloane replies with another slice. Forehand to forehand. Pushed Osaka back a little bit. That's a loose backhand, though, from Sloane Stevens. Osaka's moving in. Does she find the line? I think she... I'm not sure. I think she... No, she didn't. It was just wide. It was a hard one to call. Let's have a look at the close call. Oh, yeah, it was very close. Just fractionally wide. And it is advantage Stevens.
Right. Another first. She likes going down that tee, and she's done it again. They're into the rally. The drop shot, finally. Osaka's in. Can she lob her? No, it's terrible. It's wide.
I mean, that's a very difficult shot to play in the wind. I'll give it the benefit of the
lobs are not what it's all about.
It's a tough one to be lobbing in these conditions. Shout out to Ken, one of our top tippers, 3rd on the leaderboard. Hey, mate.
Hey, Ken.
You got Anya saying, commentator just said, no rhythm at all. Wind can't be an excuse for what we are watching.
It's just they're hitting the ball badly. That's not the wind.
No, listen, I think the wind is a factor. It's quite a big factor.
Yeah, true. They're only professional tennis players.
No, but Ben, you know what it's like. Playing tennis in the wind is tough.
You adjust. Yeah. You know that after like half a set of tennis, you've normally sort of worked out to play into the wind.
I'm not fully blamed. I think they could do a lot better in these.
They're not like me and you playing on the court, or not even like you playing. They're not like me playing on the court, where I'd struggle with it. This is professional. This is Grand Slam champions on the tennis court. I'm sure they can play in wind. I just think it's
what just
ridiculous.
Happened?
Sloane Stevens 5-3 up. Come on, Osaka.
Is that a consolidation?
I'm losing track, mate, of when we're in breaks and consolidations. Yes, it is.
There we go. Osaka serving to stay in this first set.
I have the same. I have the same opinion on that as I do with football players being able to play with 2 feet. You get paid enough money, you be able to use both of your feet. That's my opinion on professional football players.
Oh my
You should all be double-footed.
There's a word for that, Ben. Do you know what it is?
Ambidextrous.
Something like that.
I know it's ambidextrous for hands, but what is it for feet?
I thought maybe it's the same. I don't know.
Is it? Is it ambidextrous for feet?
Someone will know. Do you know? I know. The reason I do know is because I've seen it on a video I was watching for Santi Cazorla, and we know you can use both feet.
Oh, he's a good
and they
one,
call him something. You can I don't know if it's ambidextrous or there's another term for it, but probably is another term.
Oh, it was a good rally, this one. Into the net from Osaka, though.
I just wish I didn't pick her.
Ken saying, Rafa is a master wind player. Hope it's windy every day.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Rafa and the wind. Are you?
Not really, mate. I'm not really
I think
worried
he's
about
just he just can thrive on the conditions. The
hardened.
tougher it is, the better.
It could be lightning on court and he'd be loving it.
I tell you, we'll struggle in the wind. Shapovalov, and you've got him going far. So I'm loving that. You just know Shapo's going to be complaining, looking at the sky, saying, "You know what, man? It's just not fair. It's too windy today."
Starts rapping about it. It's terrible wind. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, that didn't rhyme. My raps are really poor. Then he goes to serve and hits the umpire.
I'm so glad you put Shapo far. He's going to hate the wind.
There's lots of them that are going to hate the wind.
Yeah, SXM sums it up nicely. Big servers are going to struggle. Windy and slow courts.
Yeah, the best. That's why who've I got? Rublev going far.
Yeah,
winning.
It's ambidextrous.
Is it the same for feet?
You got Kane here saying loved Santi Azaguna. I mean, I'm not an Arsenal fan, but he is a bit of a baller, so I'll give you that.
Oh, Santi Cazorla.
Oh, Sloane Stevens. She takes the first set, 6-3.
It's Sloane, it's Sloane, it's Sloane, it's Stevens.
Thought she was leaving the court then.
Apparently there is another word. It is ampipedal.
See. Okay, that makes more sense for like feet.
How do you say that?
Ambipedal, is it?
I don't know if it's just ambipedal. That's just like so. I don't know. Just you're not really a wordsmith, are you?
Ambipextrous.
Ambipedal.
Ambipedstrous.
It's a bit of a weird word, but that's what he is anyway, because you can use both feet. Oh,
Yeah.
Kathy's saying it's ambidextrous. I feel like we're getting mocked from all angles. I don't know what it is. We're just not intelligent enough, unfortunately.
This is like that. That's good. They said surfers call footed surfers goofy foot. That's the same as what is it for? Isn't it the same for skateboarding? Goofy. I remember that from Tony Hawk's. Goofy foot.
Yeah, I'm sure they've probably got similar terminology.
Yeah, I'm rubbish at both of them, so that's great. Doesn't matter which way round my feet
Have you
are.
been surfing?
Nah, I'd be terrible.
No, I've never been.
I'll probably get eaten by a shark on my first go.
You got Ken saying Medi will struggle as well. I think that's more wishful thinking than anything from Ken. He's just hoping Medvedev's going to struggle. Look, the winds broke the net, Ben.
Wow. You sure there wasn't those
tape
powerful shots? Well, more shots went in the net in this first set than I've seen in any other set in the past few months, I think. So that's probably why the net's fallen down. They think that the game is to hit the ball into the net rather than over the net.
Yeah, the net's taken a bit of a beating this match.
I'm interested to see some of the second round matches, see if I actually have anybody left in for the second round. Oh, mate, so you were right earlier when I said about Blancano. Glad I didn't add him into my...
yeah. Who's you playing?
Harrison again, isn't it?
Yeah, I would have gone Harrison.
Yeah, wise.
I'm even helping you out.
Does that one count? So it went through the net.
Is there a hole in the net?
I don't know
how that happened. I'd like to see the replay, but Osaka, for those listening, has just smashed the ball into the net and it's gone through the net.
I would have challenged. Nice backhand, cross court. Sloane. That's all you got to do is make her run like a couple of meters, and she looks out of wind almost. Osaka's like stuck in the mud. I swear she needs like a some sort of like acceleration coach or something. I don't know what it is.
That's not really her style, man. Declan's asking, no scat off at Indian Wells then, Ben?
No, because he's currently isn't it a semi-final or is it a quarter-final? He's found his feet on the
dropped
court
down.
again.
He's dropped down to the challenges.
He's had to find his feet on the court again. But
And it's not really been easy either. He's struggled through a lot of matches there.
I don't know about that. He's just been sort of giving the crowd their money's worth. He knows since Game to Love have been talking about him, there's like a drove of fans that follow him to all of his matches now. Skatov t-shirts, they're for sale if you go on our store. I'll be getting one.
Wild shot there, Stevens. 30 all. And talking of tops, I just want to ask a question to everyone in the live chat. How familiar are you with Depop? Is it a thing just in the UK? Do people in America use it as well? And do you have any experience buying from, so say if we started a Depop selling sort of the t-shirts through there and some of the merch, who would be able to buy? I'm just fascinated to see what you guys have to say about that. I know it's quite a big thing in the UK. Me and Ben use it. I wasn't sure if other people listening use it as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
Breakpoint here, Naomi Osaka.
We're going more of the same. Start the second set in the same way.
How many breaks have we seen so far?
A hell of a lot. The first set had 6 breaks of serve.
Oh my word. The ball just didn't travel at all. Straight into the bottom of the net. Naomi Osaka breaks.
I was going to use that moment to use her new button. So let's just give that a go. Give her a little bit of...
No, can you wait? Let's just wait. If she consolidates, we'll go the new button.
Oh, because we're never going to hear it. I've just got a feeling.
No, she's going to consolidate now.
I've got a bad feeling. I just thought after that first set...
I'm going to give you a prediction.
As soon as I uploaded it, she's not done anything good. That's the problem.
I'm giving you a prediction. Osaka's winning this set 6-1.
Oh, what happened there?
What's your prediction?
I have no. Now I was thinking maybe if I gave her that button, she'd do well. Now I think she probably loses it again, like 6-3 or something. That was a double fault, wasn't it? No, it's first serve. Ah, dear. Last time they played it was 3 sets, but that was 4 years ago. Oh, it's into the net.
It's a bit of a weird reaction there. Some people know about Depop. Yeah, it just might be a good platform for, because the reason that I was thinking of doing it is we were able to sell some of the merchandise at a lower rate because we're sort of cutting out the middleman a little bit more. So all it's going to mean is, in terms of us making profit, in fact, we'll probably make less profit, but it just means we're going to be able to give you some of the merch at a lower rate, so we can not charge as much for it, because ultimately at the moment I think Teespring take quite a big cut, and it's a bit frustrating with delivery as well. So if you purchase multiple items, the delivery keeps stacking on, and there's nothing we can really do about it. But an option would be to use Depop, and if people are able to buy through there, then you'll be able to get the same items but at a cheaper price. That's the only thing.
Terrible volley from Naomi Osaka on top of the net. What happened there? She completely lost her head and didn't know whether to go backhand, forehand, went double-handed push backhand, and it just went long of the baseline. Where was the technique? It's like she'd never been to the net before.
I mean, they are playing strange stuff, aren't they? Like, it's not what we're used to, is it? I just lost my stream as well. I think I'm missing much.
No, mate. It was probably better.
Probably a reason. They've just got rid of it. Scrapped it.
Oh, it was a big forehand winner across court from Osaka. Needed that at a time where she was going to face potentially 3 break points if she didn't get a good shot. Oof, nice forehand, finally. How do you guys in the live chat see this one going? We didn't really do any predictions for this match, really, did we? Apologies for that. Let us know in the live chat. Oh my word, that is one of the. You could blame the wind for that one, maybe. One of the worst shots of the match.
From
that
who?
one, Osaka. She just sort of looked like she was I mean, she just hit it into the bottom of the net. It was literally barely made the net. It's very weird. I'll give her that one for the wind because it just looked strange. Oh no, this man Sloane with a terrible one as well. There. Oh my word.
These are getting worse. 1 break point left.
What is going on? This is like a comedy of errors, this match.
It's got to be the wind.
Imagine like you're watching tennis for the first time.
Yeah, but it's the wind, mate.
I know, but if you didn't even know about it, you're just watching it and there's no commentary or anything, you're just watching it and just thinking like, oh, quite into tennis. I just went for my first lesson, see what the professionals are up to.
Oh, saves another break point. Well played, Osaka.
Just can't seem
She's going to do it then. 6-1. What's your prediction for this set? Have you given one yet? Or are you still
said
bottling
6-3, didn't I again?
What to?
Stevens.
Oh, you think Stevens is getting it done in 2?
I don't know. There's just something that because of the button, you wouldn't press it. Now I think that it's cursed it.
No, she's going to hold. Don't worry.
Oh, big forehand winner there from Osaka.
There we go. She's holding.
Whoa.
We've got Gary in saying, I can't think of 2 players more difficult to forecast in advance. No, it's pretty mad. Harry's saying, is the wind going to be a factor all week? You're asking the wrong people. I think Eddie, is it Eddie or someone in the live chat was giving a good update on the weather. Maybe you can provide one again for Harry. I think the wind's going to sort of die out about 10 p.m. today, but there probably will be bouts of wind throughout the whole week.
Naomi Osaka finally crushes the ball and hits the winner. She consolidates that break.
Naomi, Osaka, Osaka.
She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you don't come see. Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka.
Oh, it's got quite a nice little flow there, Ben. Like rapping away.
I tried
better than Chapo.
I tried to.
Definitely better than Chapo. That's the consolidation.
I need to mix it slightly better because it was very rushed at the end, so it's hard. Mate,
I thought the rap part was quite cool, mate. You're a bit like a young Eminem.
Yeah, it's very influenced by Eminem in his early days.
Akana saying sick rap part, bro. Freya saying, wow, Ben, great job. Eduardo saying very good. Maria saying Osaka jingles fire. Akana saying you should do more. I think you should join us more because we do have player buttons for every single player, pretty much.
Akana is Dylan, by the way. Just in case you wanted to know.
Oh, sorry, I don't know. I've never seen Akana, so I'm assuming Akana's never.
This is his band or his personal music. What do you call it? If your artist name, there you go. So if you want to check out, I guess, yeah. So if you want to go and check out some of Dylan's music, go check out Ikana on Spotify.
Well, that could have been awkward. I could have been saying it wrong the whole time.
Oh, you said it all right.
That's fine.
I kind of want to go and check out his music.
You got Kathy and saying, I like that, Ben. Eddie saying the old Eminem.
Yeah.
Are you older than Eminem?
Probably no, he's probably a couple of years older than me. I don't know. It's into the bottom of the net there from Osaka. 30-40.
Oh, a few more break points. Told you. What did I say? 6-1. She's gonna demolish her this set. I felt
it's possible. She's doing the Raducanu. That's what she did against Sloane. But yeah, with Eminem stuff, when what's that? Something's just blown across the court. It's like, I don't know what that is. It's like a bag or something. Someone just lost their shopping or something. Something's just gone across the court. Do you see that?
Unfortunately, my stream's completely gone.
Oh, mate.
I don't think I'm going to be able to watch the rest of this match.
That was bizarre.
Not good.
It was like a bag of some description. Just went, suddenly she was about to serve and it went, just went right across the court and went underneath where the cameraman is.
Not surprised.
Well, Simon,
It's like when we had the wind here. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. Storm Eunice.
Storm Eunice.
Oh, Simon saying Eminem's 49. Oh, God. Then definitely no. I'm nowhere near Eminem if he's 49.
Oh, Ben's only a few years older. Apologies, Simon.
But when he first came out, like I used to be a bit obsessed by his first few. I think I know all the lyrics for all of his like first few albums. Then he went a bit too commercial for me.
Yeah,
so.
I wasn't born then, Ben. But anyway, apparently it was a camera cover which flew across.
Oh, okay. Thought it was a bag of shopping.
Breakpoint here, Osaka. She does it. She does get the break. Let's go, Naomi Osaka.
Osaka. She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you come see. Osaka. Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka. Osaka.
It's even hard for me to understand what I'm saying in that last bit. People come to the court just to see a game and to cheer her name. But there you go. So it is 3-love Naomi Osaka in this second set. Looks like this topsy-turvy match is just going that way again. And can she consolidate to make it 4-love is the big question. We've got a Kane Allen saying, Ben definitely knows all the lyrics to Rap God then. I don't know. I think that was later, wasn't it? I think that I only know the sort of the earlier stuff when you're talking about like the Marshall Mathers. What is it? What was the first one that he did when he came out? The one with like, my name is Chicka Slim Shady and all those ones. That was, for me, that was still his best album, that first album. Amazing album. And then the one with Superman on it as well. Really like that one. The one with Without Me. Really like that one as well. But guys, if you're loving the stream, you're loving the tunes, you're loving the chat about Eminem, why not hit a like on the video? I don't know how many we're even on. I haven't even checked. We're having such a good time for first watch along in a while. But let's try and get it up to 100 if it isn't already. And subscribe to Game to Love if you're a newbie to the channel. So it'd just be nice to have a few. But we're on 72 likes. Not too bad. Thought we would be close. 28. Oh, 75. Thank you very much. Yeah, 8 Mile, says Kathy. Yes. Yeah, that is one. A great film with the... Well, I'm sure if you ever rewatch it, everybody just skips through to the end bit so you can watch the end rap battle bit because it's the best bit. Now, everybody from the 313, put your mother hands up and ride with me. Yeah, you know it. Maybe one day, if we get enough people in, enough likes on a video, enough tips, then I'll give you the full thing. Right, 15:30. Is Sloane Stevens going to come back now? Wait and see. Eddie Mayer coming in with the Raffer emojis. Wow. James saying 8 Mile is 20 years old. Is that serious? Wow. That's surely... Please tell me that's a lie. Right. 30 all. James saying just joined and liked. Thank you. Appreciate that, mate. Second serve. And how are you guys like? Oh, No, it wasn't. Sorry, it was a let on the first serve.
It's very
But
frustrating.
Osaka's-
I just can't watch it, mate. There's no streams for me.
Are you not using what I'm using?
I'm not. I can't.
Oh,
Which is very
it's very
unfortunate.
sad. That's weird. Well, jump in the.
Yeah, pop it in the Discord. Is it someone
Yeah,
watching it in the
mate.
Discord?
Give it. I don't know. Have a look.
There we go. 40-30 here, Osaka. Maybe it's somewhere.
I'm sure it is. But have a look in the private chat, mate. Game Osaka. There you go. Consolidation for Naomi Osaka. And everybody wants to hear that speed rap. I bet.
Here we go then.
Osaka. She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you gotta come see. Osaka. Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka. Osaka.
Brilliant. Thank you. I've got a stream and I'm back, up and running.
Oh, good shot there down the line from Sloane Stevens. Let me know if that's running like at any sort of okay pace.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, so I'll just try and close a few other windows because I know that
It could lag you up a little bit.
sometimes it does, but it's all right.
Mate, are you not proud? I think I might have called this one spot on. 6-1.
I
don't know how I did that.
Well, you've just seen a pattern emerging. And maybe you've watched WTA before.
I've watched Osaka. That's what it is.
Yeah. Amount of times I've seen her win the first set and then lose the second 6-love or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Terry's saying, JG, what does the J stand for?
Justice, says Judge. Judging girls. That's what you're doing on the courts today. Judging these girls. Oh, Sloane! What is that? The whole court to aim at, and she decided to go down the thin line.
She was anticipating Osaka moved, and she didn't. So then she thought, oh, you know what? She's not moving. What am I going to do? And she's going to try to hit right close to the line, and then went wide.
It's appalling. Can we get a good first serve? It's a good return, at least, from Osaka. Nice forehand inside out. Oh, cross court. Slice now. Into the net. I knew that was going into the net. It looked so low, the ball bounce of that. It's like when players try and whip a big forehand off a low ball bounce, it never happens.
Yeah, and Sloane holds serve. Well done to her. Just trying to work out when the Dow's playing. Does anyone have any idea?
I think it might be on the BNP
be
Paribas
Sunday?
website now, maybe.
So we've got Alcaraz McDonald Saturday.
That's quite a good match. We'll have to try and cover some.
Hatching Brooksby.
Well, yeah, we need to try
Tina
and...
Chapo.
It's annoying.
That's where Chapo could be going.
Oh, don't say that.
Your guy. We've got Kyrgios Baez on after this one. If you fancy staying up.
It's already nearly one now. So who have we got tomorrow? We got Andy Murray versus Taro Daniel. Raducanu against Caroline. It's good to have the Brits, a day of the Brits, mate, tomorrow. Yeah. Friday night with the Brits.
What time's Radu on?
She's on 10. Is it 10 p.m.? At 9 p.m.
Okay.
So Murray will be on at 7. Then Radu afterwards at 9. And then Muguruza, if you want to do the same court. If not,
who's Muguruza playing?
Risk.
Why is Muguruza playing? Oh, sorry, because that's before, isn't it? Yeah, I forget. Sorry. They're getting into the seeds now, aren't they, for the women?
Yeah.
Hence why Raducanu is there, because I forget she's a seed, quite a high seed at that as
Big
well.
seed. We got King Cock playing tomorrow as well
Nice.
against Dodig Mello.
On another note, do you want this chair?
Oh, I just ordered one today. Actually, it's weird.
Did you?
Yeah, I've ordered one, and I'm trying to get one from me and my girlfriend as well.
What kind of chair is it?
It's just like an office, it's like a
Yeah, but
ergonomic office chair.
was it? How much are we talking?
It's
Do
like
you want to say on
100.
the stream? 100.
Yeah,
What kind
yeah.
of? What one was it?
I don't know.
I need
It's
to know the
similar
specifics.
to the ones at work, like that type of one.
Yeah, I think that's the bad one to go for.
I don't know. I know that those
They're
ones
not
you can sit
comfortable,
on.
man.
No,
They're not
for
comfortable.
me, I sit on them. They're not bad.
No, because you
It's
just
more
find
comfy
yourself,
than what
you
I'm
slouch.
sitting more comfy than what I'm sitting on right now. It's the moment I'm sitting on the worst thing, and I've got a cushion and a blanket just to try and make the seat more comfortable. That's what I'm sitting on. It's terrible, mate.
Yeah, no, this is gonna have to go. If I'm honest,
Why?
I just can't bear it any longer.
Why? What's happened to it?
It's just something not right with it. It's not comfortable enough.
You got we sit in these chairs hours a day.
Yeah, it's a big investment. I need to get the exact right specifications of a chair.
Yeah, exactly. Freya is saying Ben's finally gonna have a comfortable. Well, hopefully, might not be. I'm hopefully it's more comfortable than this. This way can't get worse. Let's
I
put
might
it
get a
that way.
massaging chair. Someone suggested it in the chat.
Sit on some bean bags. I can imagine you with that.
I think
Or
a
like
beanbag would be my ideal scenario, like laying down. I would like to lay down and just have the mic above my head.
I can imagine you in just like one of those blow up chairs or something, like a blow up couch.
That'd be perfect. The one thing people don't realize is I have my green screen attached to the chair. So it's important that the chair has to have high it needs to go up a little bit, because otherwise I can't have a green screen attached to it.
That's true. Unless you just drill the wall.
Yeah.
That's what I did here.
Yeah, well, I'm not as good with the DIY as you.
Well, just got given a drill actually by my old man. He just said, well, I went down and saw my parents for the first time in a while, and then they were like, here's your Christmas present. I was like, oh, nice. 3 months late.
What was it? A new drill or just one of his old ones?
No, it's like a part, like electric screwdriver or drill, like the different settings. Like you
Does that excite you? I feel like you're at the age where it would.
Yeah, but well, at the moment I'm trying to build a tool. Like every time I have to do something, I have to get another thing. So I've got like a couple of screwdrivers, and I've got a spanner. Then you get like a drill. Now I've got that electric screwdriver.
Why don't we start a new episode, like new series, DIY. Inside Ben's toolbox, and then every episode you talk about a new addition to your toolbox.
Oh, DIY with GTL DIY.
Not with me. It'd just be a you series. Maybe you get John Silk on for a few specials. How to put up a cupboard.
A shelf that falls down after a week. No, I've actually got quite good at putting things up. I put the mirror up, put the bathroom cabinet up.
Yeah, it doesn't excite me, mate, a toolbox.
No, it's not exciting.
I have a toolbox. So my dad left me a toolbox here. And what I've done with it is I've put it in the cupboard and I've just put loads of stuff on top of it. So it's in the wardrobe and it's buried. And I can't see myself ever going to it. Hopefully he's not listening, because he does tune into the podcast from time to time. But if he wants his tools back, you can have them. I don't know. He just left them just in case there's any maintenance.
It's nice of him to leave them.
It's already spare ones. I'm sure they're not.
Yeah,
the
but
top
you're gonna
of the
have to
range.
learn. You have to learn eventually.
What do you mean learn? I don't need to do it.
Why?
What do I need to do with tools?
Yeah, but if you want something on the wall or something at some point, then you're going to have to know how to drill a wall, put some raw plugs.
I'm not drilling a wall.
Why?
I just wouldn't trust myself.
Yeah, you've got to make sure you get all of the measurements perfect. Because I did on the last place, I put the bathroom cabinet up, and then you 1 millimeter out, and the whole thing looks wonky. And you're like, ah. Now I've got to look at a wonky cabinet on the wall. But you can't change it. Once it's done, it's done. I was like, oh, brilliant. Glad to leave that place.
So you left him with a wonky...
No, I took the cabinet. You just took it off at the end.
So you got wonky holes?
No. This is
You
what I
filled in
mean.
the hole.
They were slightly off by like a millimeter. But when you're off by like 1 millimeter there, the eventual whole thing is off by like a few, and it's enough. So when you look at it, you're like, I can see it's off. It's annoying. But I did the mirror great. The mirror's perfect, and the other cabinet, I didn't make the same mistake. That one's perfect now. So you got to make a few errors before you get really going.
Well, I won't, because my toolbox is firmly in the cupboard and it's not moving.
I'll come round, mate. Don't worry.
All right. If I need
I'll
you.
put some wonky pictures on your wall.
Great. Back to the tennis. I know people are wondering. There is a match going on. Osaka 5-1 up. I did say 6-1. It's going to happen probably.
That's weird.
I am a genius, as many know me on
Oh,
the channel.
worst shot of the day.
Now it's not going to happen because Osaka's going to bottle it somehow. Oh, we've got Liquid in the chat. I just saw his name pop up.
What? Where?
He's Liquid's in saying Ben's good at getting things up. Is he?
Sometimes I don't stay up. Oh.
He can get it up, but he can't keep it up.
They fall down again.
Here we go. 3 set points for Osaka. And 6-1. Is she going to do it? Goes big backhand. Sloane on the stretch. Goes for the smash. It's too good. I've called it 6-1. Just like that. Naomi Osaka takes the set. We're going to 3.
Osaka. She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you gotta come see. Osaka, Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka, Osaka.
Jeez, that flow. The flow's just too good. The flow's incredible. The flow's just amazing. It's mesmeric, Ben. It's mesmeric listening to it.
I'll even work out what the lyrics are at some point. I'm going to go and get another beer quickly.
Go on. You've got Eddie saying JG's fixing matches. I mean, everyone's here. I don't know how I called it. I guess you're all waiting. What is my prediction for this third set? Am I going to be right again? Let us know in the live chat what your predictions are. I don't think Ben added the prediction button, so I can't play it. But my prediction for the third, Osaka's going to win it, and she's going to win this one 6-2. Let me know in the live chat what you guys think. I'm going with that one. Vlad the Third saying, got me right in the feels. It's not a bad one. I think it's one of Ben's better buttons. I do like the rapping part. It sort of flows nicely. SXM going 6-3 Osaka. You got Quentin going 7-5 Stevens. Eddie also joining Quentin with a 7-5 Stevens. Joseph 7-5 Naomi. No one going with a 6-2 Osaka. Is it just me? I think it's going to happen. We've got Deegan. He's won his bet. Well done, Deegan. Over 2.5 sets. If you want to join our sort of, it's not betting, but an alternative to betting, make sure you join BTO, Beat the Odds. You can battle against me and Ben to earn money and make money out of us. We'll be releasing a video soon explaining all of the rules. But we're happy to take you through it on Discord if you want to drop us a message. You've got Liam going Sloane 6 love. Of course, he's a big Sloane fan. Declan going 6-4 Osaka. Brody 6-3 Osaka. Terry going for the 6-1. We don't know which way. And Gary 6-3 Osaka. That's enough predictions because the third set is underway. We're going to have Naomi Osaka serving first after breaking Sloane Stevens in the second set. Let's see what she can do. Has the wind faded a little bit? People are probably wondering. It doesn't seem to. Hasn't seemed to at all. You still see Osaka's hair flying in the wind. Osaka! Oh, no, that one's long. What's your prediction, quick?
I'm going to have to stick with my original prediction. I'll go Stevens to win this in, I don't know, 6-4.
It's a bit boring.
I don't think it's going to be a straightforward 6-4. Probably about 5 breaks of serve.
I've gone for a 6-2.
Is anyone with me? Who's with me?
No one said that 6'4".
No,
So you're on
no
your
one
own.
said Sloane Stevens either, by the looks of it. Oh,
No, they
6
did.
Love
If you go up.
Sloane. Oh yeah,
We've got a few
Liam.
Sloanes.
6 Love Sloane.
We've got Liam
Oh.
saying Kanye West shaking like a leaf right now. There's a new Prince of Rap in town.
Yeah.
Do you have a rap name? Maybe Lil Ben?
No, I was thinking like B Robin.
It's not really, is it really? I feel like the rap name needs to be a bit harsher.
No, but it's like when you think of like stealing, you're Robin, and I'd be Robin.
Yeah, but who says Robin?
No, I
I
know.
feel like that's what old people would say.
Yeah, I know. It's not cool, is it?
Old
Damn
people
it.
would say Robin. You got Liam going there, B Money. I feel like that sounds better.
B Money.
And then your intro, when you start every track of B Money, bitches. That's how they all start. Like, you can have like a little, I'm not sure what it's called, like a little sound bite going. It can be a female voice going like, "Be money, bitches," something like that. Then you start singing. Then you start rapping.
I like it. B Buttons.
Button Ben. Give us. I want to hear the best rap name you've got for Ben. We do have breakpoint here, and it is a double fault. It's a double fault for the Naomi Osaka. Sloane Stevens. She breaks straight away. Maybe the 6 Love's on. Stevens breaks to start the third set.
It's Sloane, it's Sloane, it's Sloane, it's Stevens.
And maybe that one doesn't make the EP, Ben.
Two people with the same guess at the same time. Benjamin Buttons came in twice and in the same second. That was an interesting one. We've got Kathy with Big Ben there. Ben 10. These are all names that have been used before. Trying to think Fender Bender. Really? I was maybe like something that has Ben in it, like benefit. I don't know. Trying to think of beneficial. Beneficial.
You're just so old and just so
beneficial.
uncool. I don't know how to explain it.
Beneficial? Because then my official channel would be the official.
Just so lame.
Give me some more woke words. Ben woke. That can be it.
Liam just said benefits. He's laughing. I mean, you're just old. I'm just listening to you. It just sounds like
I live on benefits. That's why I want. That's what I want my name to be. That bend over. Yeah. I think that's a porn star name though, so I don't want to take that one.
You got Marvin saying, "I like your girl voice, JG."
You've been doing your girl voice.
I did it a second ago.
Oh, did you?
No, not that voice.
Oh, was it?
You're thinking of another voice.
Yeah, I was thinking of the other one.
That's my old lady voice. I'm not doing that one.
Oh, I was hoping
This is just I don't know what it was.
No,
Do you know when I said that you're like the intro for your thing?
Oh, okay,
I'm not going to do it.
Oh, the B Money.
Yeah. Was it B? Oh, it was, yeah.
B Money.
It's like, B Money, bitches.
Oh, brilliant.
You got John Silkins and the Chelsea team went to Carrow Road with a mega bus. That's a funny one, John.
I like it.
Not sure what's going to be happening with Chelsea at the moment. Of course, the club's in disarray. But someone who's not in disarray, Sloane Stevens, I don't know what I was saying, 6'2" Osaka. She seems to be flying right now. And that is just over a minute. And she holds serve to consolidate the break.
Ooh, be listening. Ben racket. I make a racket, I guess. That's
Is your mic just got louder? Or is it me?
I don't know.
What did you just do?
I didn't. I laughed, maybe. Be rapping. Remember, well, I don't know. If you saw, do you remember like 8 Mile? Have you seen that? Yeah? Or
Yeah,
no?
I have.
When he said, and you got the end rap scene, and then the guy who is the host, he said, okay, so we've got Papa Duck, and we got B Rabbit. So there was like, and when I used to like with one of my mates, he would always say, "So we got Papa Duck, and we got B Robinson." He always used to say that at the end of that movie when we used to watch it. It used to make me crack up. So that's my rapping. So I always used to do Eminem thing. So that was maybe B Robinson.
I think you should just be Lil B.
So generic.
Lil B. Eduardo said Ben's ancient.
I feel it.
No.
Isn't it bad that when you know 8 Mile, you're now ancient? That's so bad. Oh, Osaka hitting the ball a bit better now. Apparently, Abramovich is getting as many sanctions as Zverev.
Oh, that's definitely not true. Zverev didn't get any sanctions. He got a suspended one.
Got a fine of like.
Zverev got a suspended suspension. Abramovich now seems to be getting everything stripped, but he's left the country. It's a bit late, isn't it? I don't really understand all the ins and outs, if I'm honest. But I know he's getting all of these sanctions put against him, but it's too late because he's sold the. He's doing all the.
No, it's all frozen.
Oh, but maybe because it's not sold. So yeah,
no, it's they're frozen his assets.
Yeah, it's a bit worrying time if you're a Chelsea fan and Abramovich. I mean, listen,
transfers
I'm not going to stick up
for
the guy. What Russ is doing is shocking. So
yeah, definitely
fully support it.
I can't even believe the news earlier. I watched the 10 o'clock news. I couldn't even believe what I was witnessing. Do you realise there's reporters just doing a report, walking in between dead bodies? What the hell? They're putting that on the news.
I'm not seeing
disgusting. Just the news this evening. It's disgusting. I've actually never seen anything like it. Is that the level that they've gone to now? The news.
I mean, if that's true, it's pretty bad. Yeah.
We've got now Jamie saying break instead of Drake.
Oh no,
yeah, mate.
2 break points.
Yeah.
Osaka, are you serious?
It's Sloane. It's Steve Evans, mate.
And Eddie's just making a good point. Are you aware Wozniacki's calling the game on Tennis Channel? She's pretty good.
Go on.
I've been looking for a replacement for Ben. Maybe I'll see if she's up for it.
B Rake, you've got as your co-host. B Rizzle.
Oh, she comes in. Just about. Sloane Stephens can't pass her. Marvin saying the journalists love war.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And it seemed like upbeat whilst doing it. Like there was somebody who was actually on the ground in a pool of blood. That's how bad this is. And he said, "Oh, he's only that far from the from getting over the line as well." I'm like, what? He's doing that on the news? Are you having a laugh? Like, get off my TV. I had to turn it off, mate. It's disgusting.
I'm not seeing anything like this. But
Mate,
it sounds terrible.
It's terrible.
Oh, breakpoint saved. I feel like if she got broken there, would it be over this match? Probably not, really, is it? Double break.
If she goes 5-love down, Osaka can come back and win 7-5. Tell you that now. I've seen it before.
Yeah. it has a feeling, this match. I don't think it's ever over at all. 5-love, 40-love, it's not done.
Yeah, but I still don't believe anything I see on the news because even that could just be like they just made the scene just to film it. I don't even believe anything. That's the problem.
Listen, I bet you agree with Liam here as well, because this is what they're doing at the moment in the UK as well. I think on Sky News are doing this. My phone's disgusting at the moment. I had to turn notifications off. They're having day 15, catch up on the latest events in Ukraine, like it's a bloody music festival.
Yeah. I hate
the media, man.
I literally, I'm not reading them anymore. I'm just getting them off my phone. You can't escape it. It's like it's their dream at the moment. Fear mongering, trying to strike fear into everyone. That's what that news was about tonight. Just literally a guy just wandering around like that, and showing
but this
those
is where
images.
I slightly disagree with you. I think it's important to know what's going on.
No, but there's ways of
You
showing.
can't
what's
just turn
going
a
on.
blind eye. I know, obviously,
Mate,
I don't
come on.
condone that. That's terrible. The way they're reporting on it,
Yeah,
but
they did it
there's
for a
no
reason.
point just turning it off altogether and not watching anything.
No,
It's
but they
important
did
to know
that
what's
for a
happening.
reason. Yeah, but that's why I tuned in to get a report. I didn't want to get a report from in that way. That was done on purpose to instill fear into everybody. That's sick.
Yeah,
I
I agree
hate
with
it.
that for sure. It's terrible.
Right, Osaka making a fight of it at least.
Second serve for her.
Yeah, that wind's still kicking up.
Oh no, she took it on.
Fault.
Yeah, she shouldn't have taken it on. I said it before she double faulted. The ball flew the other side of her head. She still managed to strike the ball. She did a pretty good job. I can't really criticize her. The wind was just terrible. She should have just reset and taken the serve again. So close to being in as well.
Very close. But it wasn't a good ball toss. That's a good one. There you go, and you get an ace.
Nice.
See, the wind lets up for a second. You get a good serve.
You got Vlad saying, disgusting to see how they clickbait war and death. Nice to see media making ad money on the back of people's lives being destroyed. It's a really good point. It's terrible, isn't it?
I hate it. That's the one
All
thing
the
I
money
hate.
should be put towards Ukraine and helping the country. I bet they don't.
Sure.
Goes in some greedy guy's pocket.
Oh no, but this is their dream.
They're all owned by the same people anyway, aren't they? All these big
they are all in fear at the end of like COVID coming to an end, all the media outlets. That's the thing. Like no one wanted that if you were in news because you had nothing to fearmonger anybody about anymore. And now they've got the perfect thing. So they're going with it like 24/7. It's so annoying, mate. Ooh.
I'm going to nip to the toilet one sec.
Sir Edgar saying begotten. The son of Robin. That's right. That is one of my other aliases. If you know my music, yeah, you can go and check that one out. Son of Robin Records if you want to listen to something a bit alternative. Got Jamie saying, yeah, did you see the news a few days ago where there's a report where loads of bodies covered and the sheet blew off one of them and it's supposed to be dead bodies and they pulled the sheet on itself again? Yeah, I don't know if that was actually true or if for me, I thought that was just like actually a comedy. I thought that was somebody taking the piss. Like, I didn't think that was a real thing, but I thought that was just somebody highlighting what news actually is these days. And that's what I was thinking was actually happening on the news tonight. Because even though they were showing this awful scene and this guy wandering between these bodies and stuff, there's no guarantee that these people are even dead. They could just be acting people just lying there and they staged a scene just to film the news and strike fear. And that's the problem. You can't trust anything these days. Very, very sad. I don't like to see how they manipulate people's minds because they didn't need to show that scene. They could have just had a regular newscaster just standing somewhere talking about it in the area. Instead, he had to be wandering around. Disgusting. Anyway, got John in saying, what do we think of Rafa's outfit? Looks like a can of iron brew. Yeah, well, Eddie saying war porn is a bit like that, isn't it? Like they're trying to, I don't want to say, not to over dramatize it, but they're just trying to not glorify it really either. It's just, they're sort of promoting it though, aren't they? Exactly. Marvin's right. Almost everything is manufactured these days. Except for Game to Love. You know, that what you see is what you get on Game to Love. Right, yeah. And Terry saying, yeah, we don't need that image. We definitely don't. Right, Sloane serving anyway. Looped back up with the return. Oh, it's a terrible forehand from Sloane. inside out forehand goes miles wide. Excuse me. Getting through these Heinekens tonight. That's for sure.
What have I missed?
Just the changeover. That was all really. And now they've just Sloane with a terrible forehand. Went miles wide. It's a good return there from Osaka, but it's landed in. That's what I mean from that.
My prediction's still on. 6-2.
It's true, it is. Good hitting from both players at the moment. And then there's another terrible inside-out forehand from Sloane.
Here she comes. Come on, Osaka. Let's get the break back.
It's possible. It seems that playing at the bottom of the court as we view it isn't the best place to be. I feel that both players struggle down there. Not sure why that is.
Yeah, it's a good point. Maybe the wind is a lot worse.
Yeah. Just saw Osaka really strong there. See Sloane struggling down there as well. She's giving break points straight back. Very strange.
Krez is in the third set. He lost 10-8 in the tiebreak to Eubanks in the second.
Crazy. Isn't he my dark horse?
Probably.
Can't remember. Probably is. Sounds a bit like me. Does Krezi like a slow court? Oh, it's a great forehand from Osaka. I think it's too good. She's back in the game.
Come on. Predictions still alive. And have we got to 100 likes yet, Ben?
We have not. 11 away.
11 and away. If you haven't already, guys, please give us a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. We're going to be trying to cover at least a match a day, if we can anyway. So make sure to stay tuned on the channel for all of the updates. And we're doing some news videos as well to fill in the gaps.
That's right. Some big news coming out.
Should we give her a button? Let's give her a rap.
Osaka. She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you come see. Osaka, Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka, Osaka.
Ooh, Eubanks breaks. Come on. I think that's good for Rafa. Isn't Rafa supposed to be playing Krezi?
Kokonakis.
Yeah, but I feel like Krezi's around there as well.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember now.
Hope so.
I'll have to have a little look. I feel like every page I open ruins my computer a bit more. How's Eubanks doing that?
Put him on BTR, beat the odds.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That's very frustrating.
It's definitely a lot better for Osaka now.
Look, nearly long that from
the wind.
It was because she's at the top. That's the easier end. I'm telling you. Look, see, it's like the balls travel like a lot faster from the top.
Oh, what a point this is!
Yeah,
it's amazing.
This is finally, oh,
what a point! Point of the match. Big winner from Sloane Stephens. Amazing.
It's Sloane, it's Sloane, it's Sloane, it's Stephens.
Now we're talking.
There we are.
Serious shot. Great rally.
Correa has just won against Pablo Cuevas.
Hey,
straight sets.
And you both had that.
JJ Wolf up a break in the second set. He's 1 set to love up against Hugo Gaston.
I think we both had that as well.
Yeah, we did.
Long there from Stephens. Didn't follow up with a good shot. 30-15. SXM Eubanks has an aerodynamic nose to counter the wind.
Is that true? What? I've not seen him.
I've not seen his nose.
No, same. What's it like? Be interested now. You've got. I'm tuning in to his next match. Oh, great rally again. What's happened? Oh, and there you go. She celebrates there. Osaka. Come on.
What do you make of her outfit?
Not really
The
keen on
orange and the
either of their outfits, to be fair.
No, not a big fan.
It's a bit mishmash. It's not the worst, but could get a lot better. Good serve. Good return, though, from Sloane Stephens. She's got the slice there. Oh, Osaka moving her around. Sloane needs to hang in this rally, and she does for long enough.
Just about.
Pretty.
Kathy's saying she likes Sloane's a lot. Let me have a look.
What?
The outfit.
Oh. About no.
No, I'd love to see it.
So, where's this conversation going? Sloane's isn't that bad. It's not that exciting though either. I'm not.
What is it?
Lie.
I can't. They're not showing it at all now.
It's like a full like greenish.
It's all right. Yeah.
It's like a
Not
bluish.
bad.
It's like a turquoisey green.
It's Nike, isn't it?
I think.
Yeah,
so.
Sloane's is nice. I think Sloane's is definitely better than Osaka's. That's out. And Osaka holds serve and consolidates the break. Eubanks looking to consolidate as well and go 3-1 up.
Oh, come on, Krezi. Doing.
Siniakova won the first set 6-2.
That's
Begu.
good.
I think I got that one wrong.
Astra Sharma beating Lynette.
Yeah, definitely
That's
possible.
A bit of shock.
No, I'm not that shocked at that one, actually.
I think I had that one to go through, but
no, he was a qualifier, mate. I don't think you did.
That's why I think I had it.
Oh, did you?
I think I did, but I'm not sure. Probably not. I'll have a check. I'll have a little check.
Kaya Juvan beating Doddin. I definitely didn't have that.
I did.
Did you?
Yep.
You didn't know it was Juvan.
No, I know, but once we found out the qualifier, I changed it.
Oh, you didn't tell me. Cheers for the warning.
No worries, man.
Bit secretive. I didn't change any of mine.
Well, I changed one that went really badly the wrong way. So it has its swings and roundabouts. I think it was, what's that guy doing? Oh, God, some of the dancers are terrible. Oh, my God, what's going on? I might get him in my music video. What the
What
hell?
did you change? I'm interested now.
I think I had, Harmony Tan was up the top.
Yeah.
I had her going through a couple of rounds. She went out straight away. Terrible.
So you changed it?
Yeah, because I thought I read that something about Cornet or something. She was, but I think it was just she moved in the draw. She wasn't injured or something, so I just messed it up. It was terrible. Don't know.
Did I have Cornet? Hopefully.
Probably. I think I messed it up completely. So annoying. No, Cornet went out. I know. Now this is where it gets confusing because what? Oh, hang on.
What are we talking about? Talking gibberish, mate.
No, it was right, yeah, because I picked she lost to Callan Sky. She just pulled out the match, Tan. So I was like, great. After a set, she just went, nah, I'm done. So that was a terrible selection to have picked. So Callan Sky went through, and now she'll play Cornet. So rubbish. Claire Lou won as well. Another rubbish one for me. Yastremska, another terrible one for me.
Oh, big point this one. Saka clips the line. She's going to get a big put away. She does it. Love 30. My prediction's on a 6-2.
How far did you have Teichmann going?
Far, I think.
Yeah, she went out first round.
I don't know. I can't remember. I
think
I've
you
got
did
Saka going a lot further than you.
Oh, definitely, because she goes out.
So this is a big one. This gives me a lot of points. She can win this.
I know. I need Sloane to do something.
Do you still think she can win, Sloane?
She has it. Well, it can go either way. This match is...
You think it's still 50-50 then?
Yeah.
I don't. I think Osaka's a favourite.
She'd be the slight favourite, but it's pretty close.
Oh, double fault. What, even still?
Now it's not looking that great.
Give me a percentage.
65-35. Because Because I'm not confident that she holds serve. That's the problem. She could do that and then doesn't mean much. 3 break points is quite healthy though. She looks like she's going for it a bit more now. She's got fire in her belly.
Oh, clean
Come
winner.
on.
Game to love. First one of the match goes to Naomi Osaka. Big break for her.
She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you gotta come see. Osaka, Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka, Osaka.
See everyone in the live chat talking about Nike. As that's British people, we call it Nike. It's actually Nike.
Yeah, Nike. Yeah.
How do you say it?
Well, I'm British, so Nike.
So you say Nike as well because we've got
Yeah.
Liam in. So as an Englishman,
worst volley of the decade. It just eclipsed her other volley she did in the first set there, Osaka. That was terrible.
Liam saying, as an Englishman, I can admit we pronounced it wrong. I did some work with Nike a while back and was told very strongly to pronounce it Nike.
Yeah.
Should I start calling it Nike then?
Well, how do you
From now on out?
Well, it's the same with Porsche. Do you call it
Porsche?
Yeah, I call
say
it
Porsche.
Yeah, I say Porsche. So it's the same as Nike. That's how British do it, but it's both wrong apparently.
Oh, interesting.
I know.
Eddie saying, yes, please.
Yeah.
Liam says, I still just say Nike. I mean, it's going to be very difficult for me to not say Nike. I've been said it my whole life.
I know. I've just got these new Nikes.
Just Nike just feels weird.
It is weird.
Just seems American.
Feels like it's Nicky. Nike. Got some Nike trainers, mate. Oh, come on, Sloane. Wake up.
Come on, Naomi. Let's get this prediction in the bag. If I'd have called 6-1, 6-2, then you need to say I'm a genius. That's pretty mad.
Don't say anything.
Do you know when you went off to the toilet, everyone was like, wow, he got 6-1 in the second set. How did he manage that? It's impressive. Is he from this planet? Why is he just different to all of us? He just seems to know a lot more.
What score did you have in the first set?
I don't think I did one. Would have been 6-3 Sloane, though.
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. Come on, Sloane. You need this. Oh, you jammy kid.
Come on. Here we go.
Get out.
We love to see it. 30-all.
Get
Hits
off
the
the
net cord,
court.
trickles over the net. Osaka here threatening the break.
Get off the court.
Eduardo, yeah, I agree. I think I'm just built different. There's certain people in this world. I feel like in this sort of tennis analyst scene where we're in at the moment, Ben.
Analyst.
I'm just built different. You're definitely not an analyst. Here we go. Break point. Naomi Osaka. How have I done it? That's what I ask. How have I managed to call 6-1, 6-2?
It hasn't happened yet.
I'm telling you, it's happening, Ben. I can just feel it. It's happened.
She can't even throw the ball up.
She's going to break. She's going to break Stevens.
Oh, come on, Stevens. I can't bear it. I only want you to win now just to prove him wrong. Only if you can get to 3 games or just do it for me now. I don't even want to see anything else.
Oh, it's too good. It's an unreturnable.
Oh,
it's
God.
5-2. She's 1 game away from doing it. Can she break now? You got Liam saying, yeah, you're built different. You're built like the alien out of Men in Black. I'm not seeing it, but it doesn't sound great. Is that what he's like?
Yeah, he's like, more sugar. That's what he
Kane
says.
saying, I'm British. It's difficult to change. Same with Adidas. It's Adidas, isn't it?
It's not Adidas, is it? Don't say it's that.
It's Adidas.
It ruins my life every time I hear these things.
No, I'm never going to say Adidas, ever.
Right,
It's Adidas.
Diodora.
Diadia.
Surely not.
No, that's how you say it. Dior.
Dior.
No, you don't. It's definitely Diodora.
Dior. Any others?
Puma.
Isn't
Puma.
it Puma. Puma.
Lacoste.
Yeah.
Lacoste.
if that's that, then I'm
It's
leaving the
Lacoste.
stream. I'm leaving the stream if it's Lacoste.
Quentin said Puma versus Puma.
Puma.
Yeah, you know, New Balance. It's actually Old Balance. Bad joke there from Jamie Drama. I quite liked it, so Ben didn't approve.
So it's worse than some of mine.
Kathy saying it's Adidas. Adidas.
Adidas.
Adidas.
Dust.
Terrible. Morgan saying,
Right.
speaking of Nike, I bought that Rafa 21 Nike shirt earlier.
Nike.
I've got one as well.
Well, if you replace the N with an M, what does it spell?
What?
If you replace the N with an M, what does it spell?
Mikey.
Exactly, loser.
No, it was Mikey.
That's what he's doing when JG comes into the room. Mikey, where are you? Not like
What's
"Oi,
this?
Mike."
This is a Mikey.
Spelled different as well. That doesn't even make sense either. They're calling it a mic. It's M-I-C. Mick.
It's Mick.
Yeah, microphone. Did you hear that? Oh God, there's this program that was on the TV the other day. You know that? What's her name? The chef, the one. I can't think.
Sorry,
of her
Ben.
name.
Can't talk right now. In a big moment, it is Love 30. It is happening. I
No.
told you.
No.
6-1, 6-2. I was the only person in the live chat to call 6-2 in this third set. How have I done this? I told you I am built different to a lot of you guys.
Nigella, that's the name.
Nigella Lawson.
Yeah, she calls it, instead of a microwave, a microwave.
I think that's just for attention, if I'm honest.
Yeah, she talks.
You got Kane, another one. You call it Under Armour. We call it Over Armour.
Is that what? This conversation's gone far. It's gone off piste, I have to say.
Oh, she misses the first serve, second serve.
As Osaka stood at the net to receive this one. What's going on?
She's going to volley it back.
No, you can't. Oh, it's a double fault.
Double
You're
fault.
useless, Sloane. You're useless.
2 match points for me to be
Does
spot on. I tell you, I just don't know how. Do we have the match point button, Ben?
Yeah, it's on there.
Can you press it? Oh.
Match point.
Two match points.
Oh,
She
it's
misses
just,
the first
double
serve. It's
fault
going to be
again. Just
it's
double
gonna
fault
be
it again.
second
She's going to double
serve.
fault again.
Come on,
Just to
Osaka.
give her the match. Just give her the double fault now. Oh my God! Yeah, there you go.
I've
Useless.
I've done it. J Genius strikes again. Naomi Osaka into the next round. She's beaten Sloane Stephens 3-6, 6-1, 6-2, 1 hour 53. They embrace at the net. It was a topsy-turvy match. There was breaks either way. Ben's left the stream because he knows I am J Genius. I called this match. He didn't have a clue. He had Sloane Stephens going through a few rounds. It wasn't the case. Naomi Osaka did it. Spit some bars, Ben.
Osaka. She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you're gonna come see. Osaka. Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka. Osaka.
I'll come back in for that. I mean, it was quite exciting. Oh, I can't deal with this being like that. Yeah, that's better. Thanks. Yeah. Well, I'm actually happier that we're going to see that button more than we're going to see Sloane Stephens button in this tournament. The button making wasn't for nothing. We got a good new button. We got Naomi Osaka, and she went through. If Sloane Stephens plays like that, I'm afraid I don't even want to see her play again. So well done.
A few
Naomi
comments,
Osaka.
Ben, for you to read out.
What's that? JG moving like Messi last night.
It wasn't that one. It was this one. J Genius, things we love to see. We've got Gary in, J Genius. There's a few of them here.
God.
You've got SXM saying JG confirmed match fixer.
Yeah, that's more probably right. There's probably something dodgy going on. I don't ever trust it. He's got like some sort of. There's a glitch in the matrix every
Just
time.
for the record, I'm not this cocky. I've never ever done that before, ever. I think it's a GTL first. No, I don't think I've ever called the sets like that. Not back to back.
I might have to rewind to see if you accidentally called the first one as well. There might have been one in there.
No, I didn't. But anyway, that sums that up. Osaka's going to be into the next round. Let's wait and see who she's going to be playing. There is a few matches going on right now. We've got Siniakova. Looks like she's demolishing Begu. You've got Sharma serving for the first set.
Crazy.
On the men's side, Krezi losing 5-3 down in the third to Eubanks. We've got JJ Wharf with match point as we speak. And that sums up the action for today. We're going to be covering more matches this week. Make sure to join us. If you haven't already, hit the like button on this video. Subscribe if you're new. We're 4 likes away from 100. Are we going to get there in the next 5 seconds and I can press the button to end? Eddie's saying buy a lottery ticket. I might do. Maybe this is just my lucky day. And it's all going to go away soon. The new Mikey.
Maybe. Microwave.
Are we going to get there? Doesn't look like we are. 3 likes to go. How long can I end this intro, outro?
Maybe if you press Osaka's button one more time, we'll get it.
No, I don't think we can. I think we're not going to get there. We've waited as long as possible. It's stuck on 97. Thanks, everyone, for joining. We'll see you very soon for more GTL action.